I started as a musician while being on concert tours back in high school. And I guess it was kind of showing all those experiences and memories to my friends and family back home. Yeah, it was kind of a documentary reportage thing about our concert tours. Yeah. So we traveled through countries like South Africa, Namibia, Poland, Italy, France, and so on. And yeah, we mostly slept in guest families. That's where we got really close to the culture, and it really inspired me. So it was a kind of mixture about expressing my feelings and great moments and everything into a creative language, kind of. And then I realized it's a great way to communicate and to tell the stories. And then I continued my passion and started studying in Munich. It was Fine Arts and Multimedia. Yeah, so the journey started. I guess on the one hand side, it's about really rich colors, and because I like strong colors and colorful, warm moments. And then on the other hand side, I really like contrasts, hard contrasts, and I love to do some work in black and white as well. So a combination of both, and what combines both sides, I guess, is working with natural light and yeah, nothing too much staged, and just like it was and it is, yeah. I guess it's like showing people maybe places and different worlds they have never been to or into it. Yeah, I guess it's a nice way to maybe inspire people to dig deeper into something like this. Or also on the other hand side, for example, I do a lot of things in the mountains, and yeah, it's not a thing for everyone, and not everyone is motivated to hike up a mountain, but maybe when someone looks at a picture and he gets inspired and says, okay, let's do it. I will go up there next time and want the same view. It's easy to say a good picture needs to be unique, but I think you can say a lot of things about unique. So, for example, it can be something I am standing in front of and I don't get it right away. But it can also be funny or interesting. It can calm me down, or I can meditate over it, or it makes me angry. So I guess what most good pictures have in common is that they are mostly taken in the right place, at the right time, and also with the feeling of the photographer who had this intuition to shoot it exactly then. Yeah. My first one was the M240, and then I got more and more, and now I'm owning the Q2 and the M6 and M10, and the SL2 as well. And I guess those both, like the Q2 and the M10 with the 50 millimeters, are my favorite travel setup. So I love the small cameras always being with me in my bag. And yeah, it gives me the opportunity to just capture whatever I want to. I guess my number one was Peter Lindbergh, maybe because I've visited a lot of exhibitions of him. And when he was in Munich in 2017, I don't know, I visited the exhibition like 5 times. And yeah, I really like the natural feel and look of his pictures. And yeah, and then also Bresson, of course. And Ansel Adams, because he was like I guess the pioneer of the landscape and mountain photography with all the national parks in America. I started my series because it is kind of my lifestyle to find balance in the mountains. And I grew up in the southern part of Germany, and I was always used to spend a lot of time in nature, and over the last years I really felt that I need to spend time there. And I realized one day, okay, I'm standing on a mountain and I always have my camera with me, and I really enjoy the scenery, and I felt really small surrounded by huge mountains, and I was staring into endless horizons and countless mountain layers. And then I realized, okay, nice, I have a great bunch of pictures, and what I found really interesting was that the pictures were quite different. So there was the warm sunset or sunrise, then there were days where we had crazy thunderstorms or really hard conditions and snow, or totally different. And what I felt was that it's crazy how nature can inspire us actually and gives us back so more. And then I had the thoughts that maybe it was just for me, like maybe you have to go outer peace to find your inner peace and to meditate over those horizons or sunshine or foggy clouds in the mountains. Yeah, and it's also a good workout. It's a great masterpiece, I think. It's such a crazy topic to portray or document the coal people. So, and it's a crazy location. It's everything dusty, and and I guess with the black and white, it's perfect for the series. It's really perfect with the contrast, and it's a masterpiece how he portrayed the people, and also the combination of all the details, and also like how the machines are kind of looking like they are part of the people and the other way around. Yeah. I really love his work at all as well. I looked at a lot of pictures of him from India, and I felt like being with him and it's kind of the same in the series, because I guess it was a place where he grew up, and it's like kind of a lost village, or there's nothing too much going on there, but he found really nice people to portray and like everything how it is. So he captured it perfect the way he was feeling it, I guess, or with his memories and stuff he experienced in this place. Yeah.